Hello, everybody. What's cracking? Welcome to another episode of G Play 69. I am the one, the only Tiger Salamander King. There ain't another on the goddamn internet. You find him, I'll take him out. Battle to the death. Winner takes the internet. My salamanders are fit. They're ready. They're trim. Look at that cold-blooded killer right there. Steely, cold-blooded killers. Wolfie! Oh, we lost it. Oh, well, shit, I changed scenes and it went away. Oh, sorry, I cut it off. Shit, hang on. Sorry, Wolfie. I'm playing with a new toy here. Oops. I can change my scenes on my phone now. Hang on. I cut it off, man. Ah, shit. Well, there we go. Well, here, let's feed the salamanders. We'll start with the salamander feed. Why not? What's going on, Wolfie? How you doing, buddy? One's in the cave. I can see it in there. Being a little wimp. Yeah, for sure, buddy. Hang on. I'll come get in there with you. Yeah, Castle should be coming to join us here shortly. And we are going to be doing some Drakins. Draculactica. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Mr. G.
Hello. How you doing, man?
I'm doing absolutely dandy, and yourself?
I am also doing dandy. Dandy Wandy.
I see your salamanders have got a bit of a restructuration.
Yeah, I was a little overdue to change their dirt there. I've just been so busy lately, so I got that done. We got all fresh dirt in here for them. There you go, buddy. And I thought, well, we'll just to mix it up and to keep it creative for them, I thought we'd switch sides of the cave and in the pond. What the hell? Now the other guy's in the cave. I don't know if he's going to come out to eat. Hungry?
So how are you enjoying the new rig?
That's working beautifully, my man. Still got a few little things. I'm having issues. I won't even get into it, but just some stuff with getting Windows set up properly so that I can, because some games won't pick up, like Destiny 2, for example, doesn't pick up on the screen capture or on the game capture or a Windows capture. You have to use a desktop screen capture. You know what I mean? And it's not working yet. So I'm just still playing with some stuff. I'm not, you know what I mean? But it's good. Otherwise, I mean, like, we're going to do some Deep Rock, and if you watch, I literally went and watched some of my old Deep Rock streams, and you can see, especially when the game is first loading and stuff, or whenever there's lots of guys, my game is just scratched. You can't even see what's going on. It's just so choppy. That's like, I have all these sneaky techniques. Like I use the dash, because even when it's choppy, I can usually double tap it and get it to go off. And so even though I can't see what's going on, I can like dash my way out of trouble. And then when the chop clears, maybe if I'm lucky, I don't just dash right into another bad guy or something like that. And just shit, like, like all the like, where like I walk to an edge to look off the edge, and the next thing just goes like blip, and I teleport, and I'm just blinking off the edge and falling to my death. Great, like all that shit is way better, like way smoother. So that's sweet.
So I've got an important question.
Uh-huh.
Who are you, and what have you done to G?
What are you talking about? He has hair. I just have it under a hat all the time. I have hair. It's just always under a hat. Whatever. For once, I don't have bedhead for 5 seconds for once in my life, or hair that my kid's been like, through, like food in my hair and like shit. So I thought, what the hell? Have my hat.
Damn it! That means I lost the bet.
Lost the bet? What was the bet? That I'm bald or something?
Yes.
No, actually, I'm doing pretty good. It's I mean, for my age, I think I'm doing pretty good. I still, this is the one that I cry about, is you can start to see here. It's the Mickey Mouse ears are starting to grow. You know what I mean? Like on either side, they're starting to. I admit it. It's happening.
You're doing better than me.
Well, hey, and I'm fucking 42 over here. Come on, I'm doing pretty good for 42, buddy. I feel like
I'm
like a young man still.
I'm mid-20s and I'm already getting grey hair.
There you go. I started going gray in my 20s too. As you notice, I didn't get it. It didn't, like, I haven't really gone any more than I did in my 20s up till now. I've got a few more stuff, but like like this is kind of new. I got a little bit of salt and pepper in the beard now, but whatever. It's good. Makes me look
It
distinguished. I like it. I am a king after all. I need to, present a distinguished air, right?
exactly.
if
We need to
if you buy that crock of shit, I got some other bullshit to sell you too. yeah.
do you know what we need to get you? One of
Uh,
those Burger King crowns.
oh yeah, for sure. Well, I said I'm gonna be breaking out that little face rig avatar thing again just for fun sometime because I can run that now properly. And I've used it before, but I couldn't actually run it properly before. And that'll be fun. And it has a little crown I can put on it, right? Just kidding. All right. Anyways, but even there, like, look at my load time on the game. That would have been just that alone would have taken way longer before. And yeah, it's just fucking sweet, man. Oh,
Hope this
I
day
guess you
will
can't
be
see the
better
game.
than
I
yesterday.
can't see. I can
It does game capture. It does.
only see
Yeah.
a wonderful
I guess the game capture would help, eh? Yeah. Bum, bum, bum.
So yeah, I've been
And
bugging Castle about this, so now I'm going to start bugging you as well.
okay,
7 Days to Die. Is that
7 days.
something?
I know of the game because of our man Dream Squasher. I watched
Yeah.
Dream Squasher play that game a little bit, and I've seen some streamers play it. And it's like a zombie survival thing, right?
Exactly. Castle said you've got it, but you never really got into it.
I don't have 7 Days to Die. No, he might have it. I don't. I
No,
have
he doesn't have it either.
Castle. I'll be honest, with you, neither me or Castle have ever been like. I like. Let me put it this way. I don't really. I'm not big on the zombie craze. I watched a little bit of like Walking Dead, but I actually found it to be incredibly depressing. I just was like maybe want to blow my own brains out by the end of season 2. So I was kind of like, okay, that's enough of that for me. But and I'm not like it's also a little overdone. But I will say that I love like zombie video games, like smashing zombies and killing them. Sounds fun, right? Like that's always a riot. And so yeah, I played that. You ever played State of Decay or State of Decay 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just gave up on that game because, like I said, never had people to play with. It just got so tedious.
Oh, we could play if you have it on your system, because I am planning to have another round on
Xbox.
that at some point. I think it's crossplay on that one. I think.
I'll have to check
I
sometime.
think it is. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's crossplay. But it's if we could, I'd get into that. Like I said, at some point, I know I have a small group of people that watch that and hang out for it. So we'll get back into that. I have a community on that I'm trying to get to, like 100, get them to survive 100 days on the hardest setting or whatever, and it's not easy.
Ooh.
I'm on like day 60.
Yeah, no, the only reason I'm bringing up 7 Days to Die is because a buddy of mine, we've opened up a server, and we're just trying to get people in there because we're all having a great time. But the more the merrier.
Yeah, of course, man. Copy it all, or
It was for a second, but it seems to be.
that could just be just 2. Not sure. My maybe just or something. I don't know. But yeah, no, we're just our man Castle should be popping in here, I think.
Could be just that you're using your GPU and for recording and for loading the game, so it may just be a bit too much for it right now.
Well, and I'm trying to, like, I'm playing with my stream settings because I can technically stream a little bit higher quality and stuff now, and like a little higher bit rates and stuff. So I'm still trying to get that. It might just be that maybe I'm pushing bit rates a little too high, so that's pumping out more information to the, you know what I mean, and then skipping to catch up and all that bullshit. And I might be pumping out more info than my internet can keep up with.
Yeah, definitely. I'm getting a new graphics card soon. And what I'm going to probably end up doing is seeing if I can set up one graphics card purely for the game and use the other one purely for recording.
That's smart. That's really smart, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just-
Well, I don't, the thing too is I generally don't record while I'm streaming because it's being recorded somewhere where I can just go save it afterwards, right? And, yeah, see, that's coming. Copy on. I might try doing anything in a second. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit skipped frame. Interesting. Check something here. First off, let's just make sure my CPU's not about to melt or something, or, you know, just don't have my monitor up. Let me just trying to have that little, you know, CPU monitor thing, temp monitors and all that running just until I'm 100% sure everything's gonna, you know. Well, I guess it's been running for 4 or 5 days straight here with no issues.
Well, you shouldn't worry about your CPU overheating.
I'm
Normally,
not.
when it reaches a certain temperature, it'll just emergency shut down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's, and then we're not. We honestly, we've been, this thing's known to run hot, the CPU, and we haven't even like kind of come close to pushing it. Even redlining it so far, I think the highest I've got it up to is around low 60s, and it can, and supposedly it's up to 90 before you have to really worry about it burning out. So yeah, it's going good. As far as she's working well. Could just be too. That could just be my. I'm not usually on like prime time, middle of the day. So I'm usually getting that late night internet. So.
Good point. Why are you on so early? Is the tadpole with the grandparents?
Well, yeah, it was weird. No, she's with her mom. Her mom like texted like while I was on like late last night, middle of the night, basically, saying that she was coming to pick her up for today because today is technically her assigned day. But I didn't know if she was still sick or, you know, I hadn't heard anything, so I was just assuming. You know, when I don't hear anything, I generally just assume that I have the kid. So,
Well,
whatever.
let's not complain and just celebrate over
Hey, you
the
betcha. Just
gaming
enjoy.
time.
Let's just enjoy the time we have. Exactly. It's getting worked up about it. Yeah. No, that's the way my life has been. It's gonna get better here. It is getting better, actually, slowly but surely. You know, but it's just the way I didn't expect to be a single dad, and that came out of nowhere, and so I had to hit the ground just kind of running, you know. And
Hey, you're doing a great job from what everyone else, what we can all tell. So,
yeah, and generally speaking, that's like anyone that knows my kid will say the same thing. You know, I've taken her to see like a child therapist and stuff, like psychologists and stuff to it was more just like I wanted to make sure. I felt like I was doing good, but I wanted to, you know, I just thought, well, it doesn't hurt. I had the opportunity to go, and I thought, well, let's go check in and just see. And they call it, you know, the thinking doctor. And even she was like, her only concern was me. She's like, I'm not taking care of myself, but she said, kids turn out really well, but you're gonna die. So, you know, so that was her the biggest takeaway was to take better care of myself. But we definitely, yeah. Anyways, like I said, we're gonna get some more. I should have a better, easier time like structuring my life in the next little while. You know?
try reducing your graphic settings for a moment.
You know, I don't think it's that because we ran this the other day and I didn't have any issues. I wasn't getting any skip frames or anything like that. So
Yeah,
what it might be,
the game's just getting more and more laggy. That's why.
yeah. On the stream, I'm noticing that it says I'm getting a little bit of choppiness.
Jay.
Yo, what's up, Twitchy? Yo, man.
Yeah. He's right. You're dropping frames.
Yeah, I see that. It's telling me that in Streamlabs here. I can usually tell in, you know, in Streamlabs.
You're really dropping frames. That's why I jumped in. I was listening to the.
It's weird because we played this the other day and I didn't have any issues. Let me try something.
Well, the thing is,
knows.
the audio is fine. It just seems to be the video.
Yeah, the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on a second. It could be that I'm cranking up my bitrate here. You know what? I can't do that while I'm streaming. Shit, I can't. Well, here. You know what? We're waiting on Castle anyways, guys. We're gonna I'm gonna come like right back here. I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna just reboot my internet real quick too, just to see. Maybe that will help. You know, take it in. And I might try dropping those bit rates down by like 500 or something to see if that's smooth. It's the tiniest. I'm getting like a really tiniest skip. I'm really right on the. You know, I'm close. Trying to refine this down so we get it as smooth as possible. But we'll be
so
right.
Like right now, it's super smooth.
Yeah.
Suddenly, that just like severe spike.
Yeah. I think what that's going to be is my computer. I've got my computer pumping out information to the internet faster than the internet can send it out to the stream. Every once in a while, what it does is it skips frames to get it all caught up. You know what I mean?
Well,
and that's to do with your bitrate settings and stuff. From what I understand, we'll see if I have any idea what I'm doing with streaming, which I don't. still a year and a half later. I'm
I-
still figuring this shit out.
Are you maybe downloading something in the background that you've not thought about?
I don't think so. Was I downloading something in the background? I think so. Hang on. Back. Point.
Back.
But yeah, what's up, Twitchy man? How you doing?
Nothing much. We're getting to 12 a.m. Getting ready to sleep.
Hang on.
I am on vacation, but I have to drive my wife to her work in the morning and then come back and pick her up again.
Hey, you know what, guys? I'm gonna just bounce here for like. I'll be like back. Unfortunately, I should be back within like 5 minutes because now the PC reboots so fast. It shouldn't take more than 2 seconds to get back on here. So.
Okay.
But I'm gonna quickly just. I'm gonna reboot and I'm gonna reset the internet while I'm at it, just to see if I can get rid of that. You know. Yeah. So I'll be right back. We're waiting on Castle anyways. So hang on. We'll be right back. It gives me a chance to call and find out what's going on. So, pardon me, folks. We shall be right back in unos momentos.